Let me refresh my goddamn thing. Guess I'll keep my music going because I do want to hear some of my music as I'm still going through some stuff. What's good, Mickey? What's up, Mona? The flip is that weird gold look there. Damn! What's up, y'all? You see they made a popularity wallpaper for Mona? I did see it in the chat. I think that's what you were showing in the chat. All I see. At least I think that's what I was looking at in chat. And oh yeah, let me close my other games. I keep forgetting I had like a few of my games open at the same time. And I said, I don't know what to do, man. I'm bored. It'd be like that, Rob, bro. It'd be like that. Now you see why I always made like alt accounts on P5X. Because I would literally get bored and just be like, screw it, we're making an alt. All right. All right, so now I know what to do with this now. Know how this stuff is supposed to work now. Okay. We want our thing to go up, so remove these. Make this number 1, pretty much. And then we need to make the other thing lower. So let's do this here. Actually, I could probably leave that alone. Let's go ahead and get rid of these first. We'll start pinning afterwards. 320, this needs to go down. So unpin these. Might just be me, but live is glitching. Is it? Now we have to somehow get rid of his show. I'm looking at the screen. I haven't seen anything like that yet. Let me know if it happens though. Let's get rid of some of these. Pin that one. And honestly, I just want to get this low as possible. And wait a minute. Do this. Yeah, because I was like, hold on. There we go. Got it. Dun, dun, da, 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 dun. We finna try to finish this up today. Because if I can finish this today, and also let me make sure y'all can hear the music. Hold on. Because meant to make it so it picks up. Okay, yeah, it is picking up our music. Or picking up the in-game music. Listen, this is not my city show, but I treat it like my city show. Bad boy Blady. What do you mean? What did I do? I'm just trying to finish this up because if we finish this, we can then go ahead and finish up on. How dare you not finish it all in a day? The thing is, I could have killed this yesterday. This could have been done yesterday. It actually didn't take me long to figure out how this worked. The thing that's going to take me a while is actually going to go read the, what's it called? Is going to be reading the goddamn story and stuff because I'm actually kind of mad. I was trying to look for people who actually went over it in video form. Doesn't seem like people are going over in video form. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to like actually go back through it, probably with one of my alt accounts, and what's it called? I'm probably gonna have to go back through it myself. Enjoy it, PSA. Enjoy executions with peace in mind. Okay, so let's first of all get rid of this. Get rid of these. And this one. I'm not so decent because I like the dog. He did the full playthrough with a English translation. Who did? Was it fast? Okay, so it probably was a live stream. I probably have to go through and check it. Yeah. All right, let's get rid of these. There we go. Are we sure the condemned ministers were actually guilty? So I need to get this one up. Get these out of here. Oh, crap. Okay. Unpin this. Get rid of this. Okay. That's there. This has to go. Or at least one of these have to go. You. Oh, I'm out. I'm out of tries. Damn it. So, unpin you. You gotta go bye-bye. Okay. So now that one's out of the way. Question is, I need to get rid of this one. Or I need to make this one higher. The problem is I have to figure out what to do to make it higher. So hold on. This is the only one that's going to be kind of hard. Let's go to one of these here. Let's see, did I get anything from here? No. All right, so let's go here. Take the 3. Pin this. There we go. Okay, got it. I was like, okay. Okay, once I figured it out, it wasn't that bad now. Because now I know it's like, get rid of the ones that don't make sense, keep the ones that make sense for the specific activity that you're looking at. It's in the DMs. Bet I'll check it out. I want to read the whole story. I was reading like the first half, but I didn't get a chance to read the rest of this. I was trying to find it yesterday and I just couldn't find it to read up on it. And I was like, God dang it. It's what I want to freaking see. I want to actually see. I'm saying, and here we go. Oh, ain't that something? But what y'all up to right now? How y'all doing? Day's going good? Like, I don't want it. Wipe my face, clean up my vomit. All right, I got to get past this stuff. Oh no, I'm bored. everybody in the board situation today? Dang. I've been like addicted to multiple games recently. So I've been like on and off between a lot of different games. Anything around here? Must be crazy as I am. Oh, I can't go in here. I want to do the new palace, but I don't want to rush it. That's valid. That's valid take. See, I don't mind rushing the palace to an extent. This is the most time I've actually taken on a palace because I just decided not to do it in a day. But, and I actually decided to do it on cam for once. Because normally this would be gone. This would be knocked out. I'd be done with this. But I wanted to do a little bit on cam. And then I gotta like test more with on because I don't know how to fully play with her. Now that I have her weapon, I can officially test the way I want to test and have some fun with that. But there's a lot I have to do with on because I really have not tested a lot with her yet. Bum, bum, bum. It was good, my dear friend. Get up on my way. Only reason I'm doing this with this dang team, bruh. No, let's take off auto because I want to play. Well, good thing for me, everything is paid off. That's good. At least you're not getting yourself cooked anymore. Summer event should be next. And then it should be like Ryuji. Should be our 2 summer units, then Ryuji. Wait, actually, hold on. January, February, March, April, May, June, July. We're at the end. August. Actually, no. It'd be the 2 summer units, then it'd be the collaboration. Because if we're thinking about this, it takes 3 weeks per character, right? It would literally be the collaboration after the 2 units. In which that collaboration I'm saving for. Because I know what I want. Actually, no, it's not that collaboration that I'm saving for. It's the next collaboration that I want. So I'll just be saving a lot until the second collaboration. Which collab? The one after Femc. I don't want Femc. Nah, I'm not on I'm not going for Femc. I refuse for Femc. Rob, you already know what I'm talking about because your behind can't keep your damn mouth shut. You don't want Femc? No, I want Femc. I'm gonna get her. I'm not getting her dupes. I don't care for her like that. Never have. She's a character I'll probably get like A2, maybe A1. Yeah, no, Femc's gonna be a setup. Femc is going to be a setup. And I know a lot of people are gonna take that setup. And the thing is, if you're pulling because you like the character, perfect, that's fine. But Femc is going to be a setup. It is gonna be a setup. Yeah, there's leaks and stuff, which at this point, there's no point in hiding it. It should be Elizabeth. It should be Elizabeth. Like, the second collaboration should be Elizabeth, if I'm right. And it's like, at this point, it's like, there's no point in trying to hide it anymore. Now, the thing is, at P3D Elizabeth. I would like to think it's P3R. I need to see her kit before I decide. I'm gonna tell it like this. I'm gonna tell it like this. No, it's not even just that. With the 1.5 lands, like we know how they're doing it now. It's based on TW release schedule, and then it alters to global type stuff, right? But the whole deal is this was leaked as well, and I was trying to like keep it under wraps, but apparently it got out way further than I expected, because I was talking to one of the homies, and he was like, "Oh yeah, no, that got leaked a while ago." I was like, "Damn it, bro! You're telling me that got leaked too?" He was like, "Yeah, that got leaked too." So I was like, "All right, well, that's cool." And so after that, I was like, "Okay, cool, whatever. We'll do whatever. We'll just go with the flow." And I saw it. I was like, "Yeah, if it's Elizabeth, I don't give a crap what Elizabeth. If it has Thanatos, if Thanatos is with her, it's GG's. I'm A6ing. That has to happen. Thanatos is one of the coolest personas that I have ever looked. I love that persona, for one. That is one persona that I will definitely get, no matter freaking what. Like, it's cool as crap. So if she has Thanatos, it's GG's. I'm going for it. Like, she's probably going to be twins. She's probably going to be just like the twins. I think all the Velvet Attendants will definitely be like the twins, where they're probably going to be needing AA1, and they're probably going to be heavily influenced on like the almighty pathway. It wouldn't surprise me. It wouldn't surprise me. It'd make me sad. It would make me sad, but I wouldn't be surprised. That's death, isn't it? Oh no, it's not. Okay. I can hear the birds sing. Fucking. Hey, that means we can run Twins, Theodore, and Elizabeth. Bro, I'm gonna just keep it real with you, right? I don't mind the collab units, and I'm with a lot of the people who don't mind the collab units. I don't mind them. They're pretty nice. It's always nice to get more characters in general, right? But I do want a teensy bit more OCs, just a teensy bit. I do know there's one coming that isn't in the game. Know that, but like, question is when. I would like to see. Yeah, I know we're getting one. It's like, I want another OC. I want another OC bad. No, Rob, the one I'm talking about they're not in game. To my knowledge, they're not in game. To my knowledge, they're not in game. They're a whole new character. So like, I'm happy we're finally getting something, but like, can we get it a little bit quicker, please and thank you? Because I kind of do like the OCs. That I do agree with a lot of people. OCs are what this game actually has a lot of, right? It's meant to have more of them. We want new casts, not older casts. And I'm being real with you. I'm kind of, yeah, I'm kind of sad. You know what I'm saying? Soy and Luce, they are in separate patches, but they're part of the same story. So what's gonna happen is they're gonna show you the dual banner, or like the dual like offering thing. In the first patch, you'll have Luce come out. So if you pull Luce and you pull his weapon, no matter what, in Soy's patch, you will get Soy and his weapon, right? But if you pull Soy during Soy's patch, or if you pull Soy's weapon during his patch, you can either choose another duplicate of Soy's weapon or another duplicate of Soy himself, or choose Luce. I'll be honest, any free-to-play, anybody should probably be summoning doing Luce. They should be. If you're not summoning during Luce and Soy, I feel like that's kind of a waste, because that's kind of like the best character in the game with those type deals. It's pretty easy to get a 2-in-1. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you just purely don't like the character, sure, I guess I can hear you out. But even then, it's like, it's a free character. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a free character. I feel like if you know what's smart for you, you might get that. You might want to get that free character. Kageyama. There's so much stuff that I'm excited for, bro. I'm really excited for this dang game. I just hope that like they kind of pick up what they're doing, because lately they've been doing some questionable motions. They've been doing some questionable motions. You know what I'm saying? And I love this game all day, but when they start doing some questionable motions or some questionable practices, that's why I get a little iffy on things. Because the one thing I hold myself accountable to is like when a game starts to go south or they start practicing a lot of bad practices, I'll hold them up to that. Because I don't really like that. I don't find it a good thing. So I'm hoping that they kind of clean up their act. Well, I'm gonna do SOS on global. Hey, nice. Ah, freaking throat's dying, man. Bruh. Let's see. Uh-oh, hello. Thoughts on Kageyama is that she is a curse unit. It'd be cool. Most likely a buffer. Honestly, around this time, I don't think we need another buffer right now. Because they would have to one-up Joker. Like hardcore one-up Joker. Because Joker's buffs are good in general. So getting another buffer right now I don't think is a wise pull on their part. If anything, we need an actual dedicated debuffer. Unless like we're doing the opposite and we make Joker the dedicated debuffer and then Kageyama might be the buffer type deal. Which they could do that too. It's honestly up to them. But like, I would like to see something like that. Another DPS probably won't be happening for a minute because I feel like they might make Elizabeth and them probably a DPS. So, I don't know. But isn't Koro a debuffer? Koro's a debuffer, but Koro actually needs to be better. That's the issue with Koro. Koro has... You can replace Koro. Big time. Like, he's alright. He has his moments, but like, he's not anywhere near crazy. What's good? This dang dragon. See. Oh, dude, I'm gonna keep it utterly real with y'all, bruh. I'm gonna keep it utterly real with y'all, cause y'all my viewers. This on and off sickness is actually cooking my shit, bro. It is actually cooking me. I'm just keeping it utterly realistic. And it's bad when you've been eating like healthy, you've been drinking water, and you just don't feel like you're getting better. That junk do not feel good. Let's see. Oh, don't tell me. Oh, it does reflect. I figured that's what that was too. I was like, please don't tell me that's reflect. Uses it. It's a reflect, of course. Gotta love those. All right, let's Joker gaming. This is why I bring Joker in this team, because on the off chance we do have something that does this, he can handle it. Monteside, oh god. Push me to the edge. Alright, die, you stupid dragon. This is the whole reason I keep Joker in the team. This right here, that right there was why I keep Joker in this team. That is the entire reason of why I keep Joker in this team. Because on the off chance where I need to do some stupidity like that, then I can get it done. Dang. They ruined that mug. And after we're done with the story, then we'll start going ahead and what's it called? Beating up the rest of the palace and try to 100% it. Shouldn't take us much. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Guys, you know what this means. Wait, do I have to use these two? Or am I bound to using these two? Do I have to use them? See, based on how this whole palace has been, oh, you have to do such and such. You can't use curse. I'm going to go with the option that I probably can't use curse. So oh, I didn't put Joker in second. I should have put Joker in second. Oh, I mean, yeah, in second position. That's my own fault there. I did that by stupidity amount. Da 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 da. Oh, it's Joker. Did you replace the A6 Mota with an A0? I didn't even notice that was the A6 Mota they gave us. Stay with me. I'll be real, it's probably gonna die anyway, so. Aces R6 Soy Pioneer. I definitely don't want to use that unless I have to. Like, if I have to use the Soy Pioneer, like if I genuinely need it, then I'll use it. But like, I don't think I need to use it for one, so. From what I heard, this boss has a stupid gimmick in that it is a very long fight, from what I heard. So I'm very scared about what people have been like saying it's a long fight for, because if it is a very long fight, then yeah, this is gonna terrify me. It takes 2 minutes. Why is Joker on the screen? For what I know, with the whole deal here, with the whole fight, apparently he gives you a buff, or either you have to like use specific characters in order to kill this or something like that. So it's something weird. Just, it's some weird crap. We get hit for that? Oh, we do. Ah, so he does deal damage to us. Okay. Let's go, Benichiro. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I love, I love, I love her. I really don't think we're gonna have a problem with this anyways, based on how this is going. Like, obviously it's gonna deal some damage to us, but like, I don't think it's gonna be too much of an issue. I'm just gonna buff Joker. Let's go ahead and use highlight here. Hey, yo, Joker, can you kill them both, please, and thank you? Yeah. I'm just gonna let Joker do the talking. I'm just let Joker do the talking. What's good, GM? Hold on. Highlights. Whatever. Let's just do whatever we want to do. Well, that didn't feel very nice. That's kind of mean. That dealt some damage. So am I allowed to hit him now? Or is it like... Do you like the new Dancing On unit? I like her. She's fun. I haven't gotten to use her as much as I wanted to use her yet. So like, I haven't really hardcore used her too much. I am gonna just heal because, yeah, I don't trust that. I see what I want to do. So. Use Miku heal. Nah. I don't think there's a necessary need to do it. Okay, so we can't. So after we do his little gimmick, we're able to kill him. It seems like. So what happens if I do this, right? Okay, so yeah, no, there is easy this. Person on the screen who gets countered. It might be actually, because he did hit our Joker back. He did hit our Joker back for doing that. So let's see what happens now. Hold on. Let's go into this here. And then she run it down. Let's go ahead and do this again. I want to see something. Well, we used 3-1. We can't use. We already used our highlight, so I'm just gonna use 1 again. One, 2, 1. The second it hits ghost roll time, this boss is dead. Like, let's be real here. The second it hits ghost roll, it's GG's for the boss. The boss is gone. Like, he can do what he want to do for now, but like, the moment we do that is the moment he dies. So I might as well just keep stinking Motoha up at this point. He's gonna slap back, blah, blah, blah. Then he's gonna smack a person, right? Let's see. Bonk. Get rid of this. Yeah, no, Miku's just cooking this, man. Like, the second I'm able to, it's GG. Yeah, and it seems like it has to be specific, but I don't have enough proof yet of that. I'm gonna go ahead and use skill 3. Yeah, okay, so we can't hit it with him. We have to hit it with Wonder, it seems like. That is wait, hold on. Do we have to hit with Wonder? Because she missed. She missed our whole deal. So wait, do we need to hit with Wonder? Wait a minute. Oh my god, you have to use the character on the screen. No, do not let this be Wonder. Do not let this be Wonder. Oh nah. Do you have her stage off? Yes, I do, because of the music. The music is copyrightable. Oh no, I don't want to do this. I have to continuously use Wonder for this. Is terrible. Oh no, it's so bad. It's so bad. No way. No. Don't make me do this. Please. Please, please, anybody else, please, give me Joker, like, please. Thank God. Okay. I was like, please don't do this to me. So he decides if it's male or female beforehand, because he has the male symbol and the female symbol too. I noticed that a little bit. So, oh geez, I thought for a second we were cooked. Ah, dude, I can't even use what I wanted to use this round, so I'm just gonna pop this, I guess. Yeah, forget you. Come on, be Joker again. Be Joker again. Oh, wait, okay, so that's not a male or female symbol. But I have to use Cord. Bro. Why? In times like this, twins would be helpful. I don't even think the twins would make a huge difference all here, because we have to use specifics. You have to use specific characters. True Mask is one. Okay. I have to quite literally. I have to literally sit here and attack with this. Why? This is so bad. This is so bad. What told you this is a good idea? And the thing is, I don't even think I can kill with this. I'm pretty sure this misses, right? Okay, I can hit him, but he's just gonna heal himself. So what's the point? Wait. This is terrible. Bro, Miku did all that damage. Miku did all that damage, and it didn't even work, because this man just says, yeah, you didn't hit what I wanted you to hit, so refuse you. And he can heal him? Oh no, this is bad. Oh hell no. No wonder this takes so freaking long. This is evil. Who decided this was okay? I pretty much signed my goddamn life over the second I brought Cord here, because Cord isn't meant for damage. This is so bad. I'm about to jump off a cliff. I can already see where this is gonna be a problem. If it lands on Cord, my life is forfeit. Like, I'm literally forced. No, the A6 Motoha and Soy Pioneer wouldn't have done anything, because it goes off of who's on the screen. Even if they're strong, that it won't help you. You have to go off what's on the screen. And they're just they're progressively getting stronger too. That's the worst part. And I want to freaking kill here, but I can't even kill here. I have to actually use an item for once. Oh, he takes away max HP. Oh, that's bad. He gates your max HP too. Wait. Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I have to kill this dude now. I have to kill it. I can't kill it. Oh, he's just progressively taking away our HP. We can't do shit about it either. Cord can't heal. She can't do anything because it locks your HP. It locks your HP. You are legitimately stuck here. Remember, even if I was to use Cord to heal, her highlight, it won't heal. You see how this bar is here? This locks your HP. You can't heal. You're not allowed to. Oh, this is bad. I'm gonna have to flee. I'm gonna have to take Cord out because Cord keeps hitting. Yeah, Cord keeps hitting the other person. Hold on. I have to take it out. I have to take Cord out. Okay. Well, that fucking sucks. No, I don't want to make that easier. They said, would you like to make it easier? No. Hold on. It does seem like they want us to use Curse, by the way. It says Curse and Gun. So I think I'm able to do the funny. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try and do the funny. Still requires Cord somewhat, but you know, who cares? The only issue is I have to see if this works. Hold on. I want to see if this works. I just want to see if this works. Just for the funny. Just for the funny. Just for the funny. It has to be someone who does damage. That's the problem. Blade is stuck. I'm not stuck. What are you talking about? I'm trying to not go for anyone, what's it called? It says Soy A6 or Aegis. I mean, yeah. I'll use my Soy. I don't want their Soy. Even though he has R6, I still want to use my Soy instead. This team is going to be scuffed as hell, but you know what? I don't care. I just want to try it. I just want to see what happens. Okay. Since this thing takes away my shields or takes away my HP to death. Oh, let's go. Allow me to say hello. I just want to say hi. I just want to say hi. When your goat is washed, not even close to wash. It's comments like that that tilts me more than anything. You lose on one thing due to like just the game itself is crazy. All right, let's see. Let me use my berry. I want to use the berry, please. This is gonna be fun. Technically, I don't need a buffer anymore, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. Let's do this here. Mink. Just here to say hi and dip. Don't want to be spoiled. It'd be like that. Wanted you to use soy and Mota. I mean, let them punish it. We'll redo it if we have to. I'm not in a rush, really. Now I should be able to kill this time. I'm late to the party, huh? Not really. And don't be afraid, I'm on there. Let's just use this. Don't fear the Reaper. Bonk. Bonk. Yeah, no, he's dead anyways. There we go. Takes us to the next phase. Now the question is, how many phases is his thing here? Okay, so now he wants me to use soy. Cool. Fine with that. The soy actually does decent damage. So let's see something. Now I wanna see something because I know we can't kill him with other characters, but I want to try it anyways. I want to see something anyways. Yeah, so you physically can't kill the other one. You literally can't kill the other one. So what I do want to try, or at least what I want to do, is I'm gonna set up what's it called, debuffs on the boss. That way when it gets to Barry's turn, she can easily kill. So once it does get to Barry's turn, she'll be able to kill. That's all I really care about. Me out here, smoking out the window. Have you read the story yet? No, because I couldn't find a live stream with it. So I have to go back through and find it. I think I was trying to find a video for it. No videos was up for it. Faz had like the boss fight, and I didn't want to look at the boss fight. And so I'm gonna see if he actually posted the live stream, because I would like to see the live stream. Bonk. Dude, and it's the fact that it still does no damage. That's the thing that scares me too. It's like, it just doesn't want to do damage. I missed the MJ dance. Oh yeah. So send me the whole video. Good, thank you. I'll probably end up watching that immediately. I gotta pick up where I ended up stopping. All alone, I'm so cold, I'm so cold. In out the window. See, that's why I love Barry. That is why I love A6 Barry. That reason there. The debuffs are just god tier. The goddamn DOT stack is crazy. I was wrong. Yeah, she belongs to everybody. Alright. The second they let me, what's it called? It's the second that they allow me to use Barry multiple turns in a row, and it's over with for this guy. I hope he understands that. 1, 2, 1. Okay, so we're at 1 again. You doing the fake collab? Hey, nice. How you liking it? Bonk. No, this time you are going to die. It's better than last year. That's good. Now, I'm going to need you to please pick Barry. You pick Barry and your life is forfeit. Pick Barry and your life is forfeit. Oh, and you go with... Dude, you go with the worst one, bro. You go with the worst brother, bro. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? That's just spitting in my face. How dare you? Like, he's afraid. The good thing is his boss is actually hard. I don't think he's difficult at all. I just think that he's just annoying. He has a gimmick. Because right now, he's not hard. He's pretty damn easy. The issue is, like, he has a whole effect that you can't really do shit about either. That's the thing that sucks with him. Now I have to do Ghost Rule with stinking Wonder, bro. Got to Ghost Rule with Wonder, dog. Yay! So helpful. Oh, we get together in this feelings involved. Mink. And Wonder does no damage. Oh my god. Good save your showstopper. I don't think he's gonna stop doing this. I think he continuously goes for a character. So it would have to be, what's it called? We'd have to literally sit here and wait unless he chooses Miku randomly, which wouldn't make sense for him to do. Oh, you're cooked? I don't think so. Just wondering. I'm just being honest. I'm just being. Okay, I can deal with soy. I'm fine with that. Ice cold. Ice cold. Let's see what we got here. Come on. Yeah. He knows he's your weakest link. Oh yeah, definitely. Without a doubt, the boss is over here like, listen, you can't hit me. I can't hit you. Bro, can you die? Like, die. Oh, you troll. You fucking troll. You fucking troll. His boss is a troll. Brother. I have all my I have all my debuffs stacked on this man right now. He knows the second Barry gets picked, he is cooked. His shit is rocked. You see those 15 debuffs? Those 15 debuffs will take down his health bar faster than anything, and he knows this. I don't even have to do anything. Miku over here like, damn boss, I can't do shit. Miku over here getting negated by a gimmick is crazy. That is not okay. Hold on, can I get my kill? Dude, 2 whole damage, Briku. Now give me my dang buff, bro. Like, let me kill this stupid thing, bro. Gotta sit here and use god dang Wonder for this stupid hit. Dang, you're weak. Oh, why are you dodging? Why are you dodging, old man? Like, why are you dodging, old man? Let me have this. This is why you always carry DPS Wonder. I refuse to do that. That is a sin. No. He's scared. He's more than scared of Barry. Give me what I want. You son of a... No, I'm pulling this trigger until you stop. No, you're gonna let me get what the fuck I want. Give me my goddamn thing. Give me my goddamn thing. Yes! Give me. No. Nah. Hold on. Let me have this. We're gonna have some fun. Nah, bro. You know what? I'm not doing that with him. No. Here's the thing. Guess what, partner? Yeah, get that extra hit in. You gonna need it. Good. Nah. Look at that. Yep. That HP. It hurt, don't it? That sucks. It freaking sucks, doesn't it? Hold on. Nah. I'm not finished yet. Nah. I'm not done with you. Come back here. Nah, buddy. You better pray to God that it doesn't land on Barry again. Oh, look at that! This crummy juncture, isn't it? Come back here. Nah. Piece of trash ass boss. Oh, looky here. The game wants me to do this. I think it's time for revenge. No. It's time for fucking revenge. I deserve this. Nah, this is needed. How many times you gotta kill the shadow? However many times this man decides me to. Like, that's the worst part. Nah, and the worst part is, I can't even do my full-on like way of doing this the way I want to because this thought is not letting me. So die. What's good, Bungtama? Nah, it better be Barry again. While you're over here doing your little jig. Actually, you know what? I'm fine with that too. I'm good with that too. Hold on. Nah, I'm all right with it. I don't even mind it. Barry and Joker is like the best people to keep giving me that to. Please and thank you. Like, I would gladly take those two. I don't mind it. Now leave Joker alone. Leave him alone. Stop trying to hit him. Stop that. See, look at that. Now look at you. You got slapped. That's why you don't do that. I've been waiting to do this. Nah, buddy. I have to kill this stupid thing. He just needed a heal. Oh, looky. Hey, buddy. Yeah, come here. Let me say hello to you, please. I just want to say hi. Please and thank you. Now, let's think. I need stacks on you. Do you have your stacks still? Do you have your... Oh, you're so damn lucky. You don't have your stupid stacks on you anymore. You're lucky. You're so lucky I can't kill you right now. Oh. He cleansed his damn stacks off after I killed him. He's trash. Water's getting closer. Let me in. Out in California, I'll be for a struggle. Let's see. Your body up to... Kill that. Yeah. You're horrible. Good. Thank you very much. I'm gonna skip this. Oh, wait. Wait. What's going on here? What we doing? What is this? Are we fighting the god already? Okay, so my thought process is wrong. Because if this is the real dude, and we're getting the god phase already, what the flip are the other two palaces? Wait a minute, what are the other two palaces then? Because now that has me confused. Like, if we're already fighting the god, huh? Well, that changes up things. All right, Barry, you already got your. Oh, okay, there's a counter. I don't like how there's a counter there. So it's like Shido. No, but like Shido then had like Yaldi. He is not human. Oh, so this isn't the real dude. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. That makes more sense. Got it. That's why it makes way more sense now. Because I was like, if this is the real dude, it's kind of saddening. Like, and also that's very quick. No, that's why I told you earlier. I told you I haven't watched the last bit. I was trying to look for a live stream. I was trying to look for a live stream yesterday, couldn't find one. And then luckily Rob just sent me one. Okay. And my thoughts in every note. Make me a radio. Alright, that should be the end of him, unless I have to do the trick again. Yeah, that's the end of it. Yeah, no, that boss. Yeah, I'm kind of glad that that's not the final boss. Because if that was the final boss, I would have been very disappointed. I would have been very disappointed. Okay. Okay. I'm glad that y'all told me that. So I was right on my hunch earlier. That area over there is the final area. Now it makes sense why he can manipulate human shadows like that. Yeah. Okay, so I get it now. Interesting. There's a different take on things a little bit that I was expecting. Bro, he looks so sick though. Wait, hold on. Can I look at what's happening here? Hey, we're with the detective some more. Okay. Funny thing is, model got leaked before it. Yeah, no, I didn't see anything about this palace yet. Like, then. You can fight him again? Really? Okay, we're gonna try that later. Oh, you're talking about the weekly. Yeah, no, I'm mad at myself because I did my weeklies on Monday. I normally do my weeklies all the time on Monday. And I did them early. So I can't even get the freaking rewards. So On's stuck with all level 8s. On is stuck with all level 8s right now. Hold on. Where's my On at? Where you at, girl? Where the flip is she? Hold on. Better yet. Fire. There you are. Yeah, she has all level 8s, one level 10. I need to get the rest of these up. I'm probably gonna get the level 3 up first here. I'm my stereo, and my thoughts in every note. I think that's the only reason I might buy a pack in the game. I'm trying not to, but I might end up doing that if I really want to take advantage over what's happening. Sing along to my stereo. Right now, On's like, what's it called? Output though is looking really good. Only thing I don't like is I have SP here, and that's because I have a random SP thing. Right now, she only has a blue card. Because I didn't get any of these. I didn't get any of these, bro. None. I was so pissed. I was so pissed. I figured the universe card was going to be the hard one. But god damn, bruh. Had to stick with a dang blue. Starlight On is honestly SP hungry. Yeah, but I don't think she needs the SP, you know what I'm saying? And also, yeah, not A1 on yet. I am gonna get her though. I might actually go for a couple duplicates on her. It's underwater and you're crazy and I'm... Let's see what we got here. Let's just toss some stuff. I need 30 more to do that, so I'll probably do that in a second. That's 10 there. Is there more do I need to do? The A6 things? What A6 things? We get 4 of them, or is it 1? You get 2. If I'm right, it's 2 for A6. It's either 2 or 4. One of the something. Even if you're crying, all this be. Oh God. You're my mute. Guild Boss and SOS to do? Yeah, I'll probably end up doing those like later throughout the week. We honestly could do it on stream, but I'll probably end up doing a stream for that specifically. When we're chasing scores and stuff. Yeah, it's the same way how they did it on TW. We pretty much got refunded everything. So everything in here costs a decent bit. If you were smart, either be going for these if you have an A6 all your standards, or go for these things. Cause like, yeah, you can get these. You can get these. That's all nice. And I think it is too. Either you go for the shards, or either you freaking go for these 2 things, because they don't give you many of these to make picture perfect cards at all. So you need a lot of these. Yeah, this is the A6 dupe shop. That's 100% done now. 100% done here. How much do you get? If over 1 A6 character, like after you pull that character again, you get only like, I think 4 shards. I think it should be 4. But like the thing is, if you've been A6ing characters before a lot, then you get everything that you've been A6ing since then. All your 5-star A6s. Oh, you, and I'll give you on me. All right. Yeah, it's 4. Yeah, I was like, I figured it should have been something around that. So I'm like, it's either 4 or at least you get 2. I know you don't get many of them, but I know you get a decent bit. All right, vote Kokoro in the popularity poll. I mean, question is it this Kokoro or is it the other Kokoro? Because I see 2 of them. So let's get rid of these real quick. Hold on. Let's get rid of these. This one here. That one's not good enough. Kokoro Simp. Which Kokoro do they want us to vote is the question. Blade from your Discord, who would you marry in white earphone? It would not be earphone. First of all, it would not be earphone. Hold on. So this one is different. They want us to vote Kokoro. Huh. Then why Insider? It's not Exciter either. Hold on. Because now they're telling me intentionally to vote for him, which is... Huh. Hold on, bro. Something tells me, like, it tells me pretty much do this, but this doesn't seem right. How would I go about... Oh, God, voice crack. How would I go about this? That's the question. Take this out. Go through this. This one too. Right? Okay. Then I need this one to get up. Okay. But now they're both higher. I didn't do anything to this one either. And also, I saw what you just said. We all know it's Rob. I'm about to end you for that. I'm about to end you for that. So they want me to vote one of these. I'm trying to figure it out here. Okay, so what if I just take all of those out of the way? Okay. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know how that actually worked. Not that one. Okay, the other ones I had some form of knowing what I was supposed to do. That one I just started clicking shit. I'm being so real with you. Cause I was like, okay, wait. But he's already at the top. So it makes no sense. So what do you want me to do? I'm not even gonna try to like act as if I was like, oh yeah, that's big brain. Not even gonna try that because I genuinely was confused. I'm being real with you. All right. Word tonight, didn't go on the phone. And I walked up to me. Okay. Real question is, where the hell is this goddamn thing I left? Because I somehow missed it. It says 95. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. It's not that one. It's not there. So where in this dumb palace did I leave this is the real question. Because it had to be someplace that I just decided to overlook. Yeah, because they're not sharing floor percentage. So let's see. Okay, that took me back down here. So I feel like it has to be on this side of the area and just straight up. If anything. Like if it's gonna be anywhere, it has to be there. Yeah, you down, 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 down. Falling down. Let's see what we got here. Oh, hell nah. All right, so it's not there. Oh, bingo. There we go. Because I was like, there has to be some place that I just did not look at. Is that enough for it? Cool. 100%. That's done. Those two are done. Cool. Finished with that. And there's a lot of places I didn't go here. So let's start top right and work our way down to the bottom left. To me. Oh, come on now. I think at this point, like, once I get through with this, I think we're pretty much done with everything that I need. And now I can actually finally go ahead and start testing out some stuff with On a little bit. Still kind of mad I don't have a gold card for her though. I think that's like the only downside. Don't need to run away. Oh, I have to actually use the glasses? Okay. You have no space card selectors? No, unfortunately. I had to get up one of my characters recently for what's it called? For SOS, and that was Mont. Now, my Mont was really good for the card set, but she sucked on her universe card, so I was trying to get her a better universe card. And I needed it to make sure I could score high last SOS. So I used them all for her, pretty much. They'll still run Cycle of Fate, but not as much. It'll always be for space cards. Let's get rid of you. Before I get rid of anything else, let's get rid of you. And then how would this one work? This one says, is this a paradise? Is this really a paradise? I would have to pin you, right? There it is. Okay, cool. Okay. Delete both of these. There we go. Chicago. Some people wanted to kill their sorrow. Let's see. Let me make the vow soon. The thing is with the little console. Oh, hello. With the little console thing, luckily they're like, what's it called? Not that bad anymore. I thought they'd stay very, very confusing at times, but now that I kind of got a gist of how things work, it's not as bad to do them. They don't phase out the visits at LeBlanc? No, I think I actually still have a couple of those. I still have a bunch of those because I don't do them that often. I kind of just stash them. And then I gotta go back there and then they'll probably let me do this a bunch of times, and then after that it's just done for a little bit. Wake up. See? Yeah, you won't see them very often. You definitely won't see them very often. They don't phase them out fully. I know I still get them a little bit on TW, but like... All right. Kill her with this. And that's gone. So easy. I literally have to use Mota for this. I really wanted to just use my berry for a lot of stuff, and they told me no. I can't enjoy my stinking golf girl for nothing. My dang Yandere. Can't even enjoy the Yandere. They just tell me no. Gotta wait for the next dang palace and just pray it's not curse resistance 24/7. Next thing you know, that palace is gonna be stinking almighty resistance somehow. Like, hello? You can't even do that. But like, hey, they gonna figure it out. This chest down here. Oh, I could have gotten this earlier. I just didn't notice the little symbol at the top. I'm getting messages from somebody who's spamming me. Let's see what this is in a second. I wonder if they're gonna add chords to the selection thing. Maybe, like eventually I can see it. People with new followers kind of get screwed. Let's see something here. Fine now. Let's do this here. This one there. Bring this one up. DMs. What's up? Okay, so it is you. Okay, I knew someone was spamming me. What do you mean, Shiki? What happened? Like, is it just gone? Like... He said, I can't find... Bro. You came in here on some BS. I'm thinking there's something wrong, like genuinely wrong. Oh, hold on, bro. Whoa, wait, what did I do? Okay. People with few followers get screwed. Okay. So this stays. There we go. Don't be fooled by the Pro Minutes label. That would be the truth behind this is what I'm thinking. So we get rid of this, bring these two up. Get rid of these. Behind this here. Get rid of this. These two stay. Oh no, these go. I'm looking at the whole wrong one. That's why. Okay. Get rid of these. Because now this one's up. This one has to stay up. I have to bring this one down. How do I do that? Okay. Oh, Jada. Okay, let's try this from the start. Try this from the start. People with fewer followers kind of get screwed. All right. Fewer followers kind of get screwed. Have to be something with this, right? Boom. These three go up. Cool. Don't be fooled by the minutes label. Okay. That would be this one. Get rid of these. Okay, now we got those gone. We need the truth behind it. Get rid of this. Add these two. Okay, now we have the truth. Now we have to get rid of this one. I would think, right? But if that's the case, no, that still wouldn't make sense. But what's keeping this one down is the question, because I need to get this one up somehow. But we can't get this one any lower. Try something like this, I guess. Okay, so I had to get rid of that one. I guess that one was like propaganda type deal for going against what I was actually originally trying to do. Okay, so that one was kind of weird. That just confused the Christ out of me. All right. And there's 100%. Okay, so cool. We have finished what we needed to finish. Cool. Palace is officially done, and I don't have to worry about anything else. All right. So we've officially 100%ed the palace. Is there anything else I have to do there? I don't believe so. I think actually we're kind of done with the rest of this. So fucking special. I wish I was special. All right, finished with that. So I think the only thing I'm able to do now is just wait on the next one that we do. Because I think the next stream, what I can finally do is hardcore pay attention to on. Only downside is we still aren't gonna have the gold, gold thing that we need for the last bit of this. Because I don't think there's any way for me to get that universal card. Yeah, no, I think there's no way I can get that universe card right now. At least not from gold and not from regular means. I might have to. I don't want to do that. I'd have to swipe for that. I don't want to swipe for that. I'd rather not have to swipe for that. Like, that's not what I want to do. All right. Let's do all our singles on this real quick. Helps us get close to another multi once again. And then I think what I want to try to do is I want to do a rotation with On. I want to do at least one match, one thing with On real quick. So let's go in here and let's try to do an On thing here. So what would it be? Would it be this dude? I admit it. Got me finished. Broke my heart. Oh no, you didn't. All right. So yeah, it would be this one. Let's try one matchup with this. I don't know how good this is gonna be. I would think like, Let's try and do what we need to do here. So let's bring out fire stuff. Let's get you, and I think that's just them two. Then I need to get Koromaru. I don't know how to say. All right. Miku. Okay. As for personas, I'm thinking, because we already have Raphael, so I don't think there's really a point in using Gabriel. So let's use this one. Single target this here, and this one here. That should be perfect for what we want to do. And then let's try the Purgatory weapon. Let's go ahead and one, two, three, four. Okay. I think that's how we got this. I think that's how I want to do this at least. Now girls are the same. Alright, so let's try this in Thursday. We're gonna try and do this the accurate way. Now, think alright. So with this one here, I don't think they're gonna have a problem living. Yo, Blade, if I go for A6 R6 Shoki, do I get more soy dupes or only A0 R0? I don't know for you guys, because on here we had Phantom Collector. That's what gave us multiple duplicates of soy. That's why we ended up getting that for Phantom Collector. But Phantom Collector doesn't seem to be a thing on Global, so I don't think you do. I don't think you get anything extra. You cast a spell, let me spell. Alright, now let's see what I want to do here. We're not technically attacking this round, but we are setting up still. It is only a 2-turn setup though, so I don't know if I would do that first. I would probably pop off with Macabre, swap here, using Raphael's first skill. After we use the first skill, go to this for damage phase. Maybe. Let's give it a shot. Dun, dun, dun. Now for this one here, We're technically doing this in... Would this be the 2-turn rotation? The first Phantom Collector was with them, right? No, the first Phantom Collector was back at Anj. So it doesn't look like Global gets a Phantom Collector. Which is what I kind of expected. I expected them not to give Global Phantom Collector. Time. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. Sun goes down, the stars come out. It's here and now. Okay. Oh, I use... Oh, hold on. I'm using Miku. I just noticed that. I just clocked that I'm using Miku. I need to not use Miku. Especially if I'm going to be doing a 2-turn rotation. I'm going to be doing technically a 3-turn rotation. Technically. So... I still think she might work better with Anj. I think she still works. What is Phantom Collector? Phantom Collector pretty much is a status that after you spend a bunch of money, you get a card and you get the said status. Well, whenever you get that said status, if you ever A6R6 a character, you get lots of bonuses. So for example, I A6R6 Anj, they gave me literal picture perfect cards, like highest substats, you can get everything. And then when I A6R6, or some people A6R6, what's it called? Swimsuit, puppet. What happened was when that happened, people got the gems that they put into their banner, they got a little bit of those gems back. And then they did it for, who else did they do it for? Did it for Luche, where you wouldn't have, for Luche, you get him A6R6, you got more duplicates of the weapon and more duplicates of Soy. So why did you assume we wouldn't get that? Because you won't. It's like, unless people already have it right now, it's highly unlikely. We had to fight to get it on TW and KR. It was supposed to be a CN only thing. The whales on TW and KR literally rebelled to get it over here. If they didn't bring it over here, all of them were quitting. So we're lucky we got it on TW and KR. I highly doubt Global's going to get it, especially since it hasn't been given out yet. Like, if we don't see it during Summer Puppet, then yeah, it's not going to happen. Yes, CN was supposed to be the only server to get it. TW and KR fought for it. And so it came to TW and KR. So the likelihood of it coming to Global is very unlikely. Yep, it's meant only for whales. So there's 2 variants of it too. Like, I know I'm Phantom Collector 1. I don't believe I have Phantom Collector 2 yet. Or maybe I do. I have to check. I've been Phantom Collector for a hot minute though. And how you know you're a Phantom Collector is they'll tell you. So like, eventually what happens is you get in your mail, you'll get one of these. If you get in your mail that, you're now Phantom Collector status. If you don't get one of these, then you're not Phantom Collector status. But I know there's 2 tiers of it to an extent. There's like, I don't think there's 2 different calling cards, but I know there's 2 tiers of it. Where if you're at the higher tier, you get a lot more stuff rebated back for hidden A6R6 characters. But it's only for limited characters. I expected them to give out something for Miku, but I guess the only reason why they didn't do it is because technically that was the like room stuff and the phone stuff. But even then, we usually would get something crazy. I wouldn't be surprised if like Phantom Collector comes up with something next update for, what's it called? Cord. It wouldn't surprise me if they decide to do a Phantom Collector thing for Cord. But yeah, no, we pretty much, I say I didn't do nothing. They fought for that. So they fought for it in the like discords, and when I mean fought for it, I mean they were fighting for it. Wait, the event where you get one soy from your first loose copy is also Phantom Collector? No, Phantom Collector is just the dupes. It's just the dupes. Your name and me is to see a woman like that was really into me. Let's see how this goes. Okay, skill 3, skill 1. So technically this would be a 2-turn rotation, I'm thinking. Not a 3-turn. We got 5 rounds, so I might can do it that way. I know no matter what, my extra turns have to be on the last turn. I have to make sure I have the most. Okay, we gotta, whatever. I'll let that figure that out as I go right now. Hold on. I gotta think about this as I go. All right, let's see. Skill 3. It's not one of the ones that you lock the HP to, so I don't think it's anything like that. Now I could do this in the way that it's like skill 3, skill 2, that lasts for 2 whole turns, pop that. I could do something like that, especially if I'm doing a 3-turn. Screw it. We're gonna try two different methods of doing this probably. So let's go ahead and do our buff. And then for the first one for us, since I'm technically gonna be doing this a 3-turn, and it's not with Miku, 2, 3, 4. Let's try this one. $124. Okay. Is it me or did Global forget the event where you fight 5-star Yusuke? Well, you guys have to also think that you are moving a little bit quick on certain things, so you might end up getting it, but we have to see. I think it was around this time that we did get that introduced, though. I know when I do my damage phase, no matter what, it has to be when everything's ready. So I want to get this correct with Junpei. So I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to use, yeah. It goes, am I remember his kit right? It goes Thurgy, right? Yeah, no, it goes Thurgy into 1. It was 331, if I remember right. Thurgy, bonk. This actually applied as well. Go ahead and use our skill 1. Orochimaru should be good as well. Now we're gonna go ahead and pop off this. And then it goes back to her turn, where since we're doing the 3-turn method, Thurgy. When do we get Macabre? Macabre, I would say, was at Luce. Would you say S Puppet is a skip if you already have Yusuke? If you have him highly duped? Have Yusuke A6, yeah. Because either way, a lot of people should be investing into Luce because you get 2 characters for free, or at least get another character for free alongside of it. So it makes sense to go for the not only the other AoE DPS that's better, which is Luce, but then you also get a free character with that alongside of Luce, as well as their free weapon. And then when it does come back to when Yusuke gets his upgrade, he's going to be better at an A6 standpoint than Summer Puppet would be, because Summer Puppet isn't better than him till I think A1 or A2. Da, 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 da. All right, 2, 1, 1. Ooh, I think I screwed up because I used one of her. I used one of her things early. I gotta remember, we're doing the 3-turn. We're doing the 3-turn. We're not playing with Miku. We're not playing with Miku. I gotta remember that. Technically, her skill amplify isn't supposed to be till the 3rd turn. I can see the strats with this in SOS as well as inside of Guild Boss are gonna be freaking annoying. Heard people say that Mesa level 100 ain't that good. Is that true? I haven't gotten to try him myself. I should be able to try him soon because all I need is just the mats to level 100 him. I already have him breakthrough for it. I just don't have the mats for actually getting it up that you have to use a little bit of stamina for. But from what I heard, yeah, that seems to be the case. But it also seems to be the case that he's trying to set up for Ryuji, if Ryuji is also a physical. So if that's the case, he might be really good once Ryuji comes out, but right now he's in the medium spot. He's not really bad, he's not really good either. One, two, three, four. X, boom. I wonder when that's good. From my gameplay, she seems very strong. She probably is. You have to get enough things to make them level 100. I don't have enough yet for her. I don't like to give like opinions on characters until I'm able to like hardcore try them out myself. Why do I feel like close to the first half of the NFP5S Fest, we're maybe getting the catchy Mindscape core? Probably is, but they gonna need to do a lot to make him good. Akechi himself is still kind of ass, like, even with the changes they've done to him. Not even kinda, he still is ass, but like, 2-1-1. Let's go ahead and pop this again. Kechi needs a Yusuke type buff. Yeah, Kechi needs a little bit of everything. Two, 1-1. Bonk. 1-1. Not bad. That wasn't that bad damage, honestly. And the next turn is where I do the other thing. So we did 3-1. Now we're back at 3 again. All right. Pop this off here. And then let's see what happens here. Can I actually do some more damage? Some decent damage here? This should be where I use one of them, right? I still don't even think I use one here, to be honest. I don't think I use one here either. I think it's too late because I already pressed it. So, screw it. It's 3 turns, so we would have this one, this one, this one, this one. Try this again. Let's see. Is Anj the best one for An? In her regard, yes. Or at least right now, yes. There is a time where you could use Miku, but I'm unsure if you would use A6 Anj over A6 Miku for that. I'd have to do more research on that one and see which is really better for it, but I think right now her best Navi is Anj though. That was actually not bad damage, by the way. 8 mil, not bad, but that wasn't damage phase either, so. All right, so now this next one, I kind of don't want to do anything with that, so it would literally be this one. For extra damage. That should be available as well. Go for the buff. This one needs to go back up for the dog. And then at this point, 2 of these. Okay, she's starting to actually, she's starting to hit some crazy dang numbers once she starts getting up her stacks. Cause that was just 2 base. That was 2 bases. That wasn't even anything hardcore like crazy hitting. Next round is where we deal the most damage we can deal. So let's use skill 3. Need Pancake his dark mode. Oh yeah. I'd actually like appreciate it if they genuinely put the dark form in here. But that depends if they decide to do it or not. I really hope they do because it's pretty dang cool, but who knows? See. The increased charm effect. Oh, I screwed this up because technically, since it lasts for the 4, well, actually, no. It's about time. Did I pop this at all? Oh, I probably screwed up this because I should put this lasts for 4 turns. I could have popped it earlier, but I didn't pop it earlier. Oh, I think I screwed up on that. Oh well. I'm just curious on the final damage anyways. So this. Okay, and then the final mode or final round is next round, if I'm right. What's good, Delana? Yeah, next round is the last round. Okay, cool. So, final round, we're gonna go ahead and pop this way. And I'm also doing good, Delana, by the way. Go with skill 1. Then we use both of our actual, our extra turns. I wonder how much damage I can really get off this. Okay. Theurgy. And then skill 1. Then we're able to go ahead. I use skill 3. I don't think I use infinite algo again. But I kind of want this to go again too. I'll still try it. Yeah. I don't know why. Okay, listen. By overthrown and she got power crept on global, yes, she did get power crept. She got moved from section A to section B. She got power crept. But it's not, well, a lot of people thought that she was just going to go bye-bye. No, she's still there. Like, Anj still exists. She's just not like the number 1 Navi as much. Okay. Now we have the 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 3. That's full SP. 1.7 mil. Okay. Okay. 9 mil. All right. 16 mil. 18 mil. Okay. Okay. 34 mil. And we get to go again. Okay. Hold on. 34 mil. And that was just in 1 turn. That was in 1 turn. So the second turn usually does way more than that turn. Oh, no, I should have saved my bonus. Hold on, can I get another bonus for next round? Will I get enough for another round? Anj is top, I want to think Anj is probably top 2, if not top 3. Damn! 16 mil. Boom. Boom. Damn! She's hitting harder and I didn't even have the bonus. She's hitting harder than the bonus. I didn't even get to buff it up that time, and she's still hitting harder. Okay. Now I have one bonus. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. God damn. God damn. Holy shit. That was only one bonus there. Is she hitting harder than Closer R? Oh, damn. And the thing is, guys, 37 mil is low because remember, I used my double. I used my double on the first round, which I should have used it on the second, not the first round. So I fucked up. And then also this score is kind of fucked because I didn't use her highlight early. Her highlight lasts for 4 turns. I used it on the last 2 turns. So I probably could get a little bit higher for overall score once I get like a legit rotation. Because I don't even think this was like the correct rotation if I'm being real. So that's scary. This is A0R0. She just practically threw Makoto in a ditch. She does more damage than the A6 Makoto, I think. I don't know. I haven't seen an A6 Makoto in a minute. So that's scary. That's scary. Oh, Jesus. My Navi is A6, A6R6. As for supports, my supports are all A0. The supports I used were A0R0 Koromaru. Keep in mind, my A0R0 Koromaru is shit, by the way. And so if you guys don't believe me. No, my Koromaru's ass. Like, he's bad. He's really, really bad. I don't have the right stats on him yet. And my Junpei, he's a little bit better, but he definitely could be way better than what he is right now. Both are A0R0. The only one who was A6R6 was my Anj. I don't know CN, but full whale A6R6 on Global's doing 2.8 bill. Yeah, no, like on CN, numbers are ridiculously huge. Ridiculously huge. Because majority of our folks on CN are like genuine, or like TW and CN are like genuine whales. They are Leviathans. Yeah, no, the rotations are crazy. The rotations are very interesting, to say the least. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I need a couple more of these. Oh, I wish they gave more of these out. I need more of these to actually get him up to level 100. Once he hits 100, then I'm gonna save enough to get my Windass to level 100 because I want to try her out too. I don't know, bro. I've seen A6R6 Makoto Yuki does like 14 mil. Yeah. That's crazy. That's full, had full A0 supports. A0 on, just all had a A6 R6. Whew. It does the nerf effect. It's not really useful right now. Right now, it looks like for Mesa, he might be useful once Ryuji comes out. Right now, he's not too useful. Like, he's all right, but he's not useful because it is technically a nerf. But once Ryuji comes out, Ryuji might have a way of working with him to make him better. I just love Mesa. At the end of the day, if you see me A6 R6 a character, it's usually because I like the characters. So, like, for example, Cord, she got A6 R6 over time, and I just like Cord because she's a music person. I am a music major and I like music, so she was one of the characters I wanted to get A6 R6. What's it called? I will be doubling back for him no matter what because I love Raul. So Joker's getting A6 R6 eventually. Miku, I like A6 R6 not only because she's a Navi, but just because I like Miku. So she was one of the few characters that I ended up getting A6. And she actually has a broken kit. Mesa, love him. Just freaking really edgy looking character. Awesome. Love the Plague Doctor outfit. Once again, love the goddamn gothic look here. Love Barry. So, you know, I'll do that. Luce, love the dark aesthetic on him. So A6 R6 to him. Let's be real. First of all, she's my Chie 2.0 or like bootleg Chie. And I saw a swimsuit outfit, and obviously I know what I wanted to go for. So I A6 R6 that as well. Futaba, best character, love her. She will always be A6 R6. Anj, busted unit, A6 R6 her. Got him A6 R6, no, got him A6 due to going for Luce due to Phantom Collector. Like, I was not going to A6 Soy. The only reason that he got A6 is because of Phantom Collector. That is it. That's the only reason he got A6'd. Somebody got it. Is the BOGO all the way? No, not really. Phantom Collector not only is a status, but what they did was they gave me 2 weapons and they gave me 3 duplicates for him. I was already planning to get his A1, so I got A0 and A1, got my 3 duplicates, so I already had him like A4, and then I got his last 2 dupes like very early. So I was like, well, there's my A6. I'm not going for his R6 weapons until like probably later down the road. I love him, but not enough to R6 his weapon. The unfortunate part is Global probably will never get Phantom Collector. That's the only unfortunate side of things. Buddy, I want you out of my head. I want you out of my bed. I need to get this so I can actually change this color of this fit. I don't really like this fit the way it is. Phantom Collector? Phantom Collector is a regular thing. It's always something different. It's been a regular thing since Anj. It's always something different. So like Anj gave us a bunch of other goodies in a perfect card set. Puppet gave us, I think, some of our gems back that we invested to getting the A6 R6. We got some of the gems back. Luce was allowing us to get multiple copies of Soy, as well as some of his weapons and other goodies. Trying to think who else they did it for. I feel like they did it for someone else, but I don't A6 all that often. Not like crazy, but they kind of space out when they do their Phantom Collector stuff. You cannot break down. I want the white and black. The white, gold, and black is what I want to use. Like, I don't mind this look. I also don't mind this one. They all look pretty damn cool, but I like the white, gold, and black. I might end up getting enough gems just to go ahead and get that real quick and then start grinding up more gems for more pulls on. Boom, boom, boom. JP is like 60% of the cost. Oh, well, here's the thing is, you guys' gems are different from ours. So our packs are more expensive. For example, instead of like the full 6,000, we get like 6,580 with 1,645. Y'all's pack, I think, is like 6K on the head. It's still the $100 pack, but like, y'all pools are different. Yeah, y'all's is 5,000 plus 100, plus 1,000. Ours is 6,580 plus 1,645. So our packs are a little bit more expensive than y'all, but we get more gems for it. I think our pack is $100, but like we still get more gems for it. Y'all pack is like $80 or something like that, $90, and you get less gems. 101, yeah. Wanna get away. But they're pretty cheap either way because I usually get my stuff off of CGM. I usually get my stuff off of CGM, so like really for a $100 card cost me about like $90, maybe 95. But that's also because I use a lot of coupons on CGM. Been dealing with them for a long time, so like the status and the coupons that I get are a little bit cheaper than most. Get it low. CGM. It's how you buy the gift cards on what is it called? It's how you buy the gift cards off of TW and KR. Mainly TW. Bum bum. Dun dun dun. All right, so I believe I did everything. The dedicated spender. I guess, yeah. I guess you could say that somewhat. Like I spend a decent bit, but it's only on like updates that I care about spending. 90% of the time I don't have to spend on this game because it's just pure luck. Like on, for example, on I got her early on 50-50, and then her weapon I got on second multi 50-50. So like I'm literally, this was another character I didn't have to really invest into anything into it. Also, I don't pull on guarantee banners on TW. Since we do have soft pity, like I don't pull on guarantee banners, but at the same time, I also get really lucky even without the soft pity. So I always stick to 50-50s because they're just really cheap for me. I can't compete. Can't you see? I need them to come back with another pay to win thing because I want to get one of these pay to win skills, but I can't get them yet. I need them to come out with this, just not a new skill. I would like them to do one of the older skills so I can actually grab one. So like that would be nice. JP's 15.25. Yeah, JP be cheap on some things, bro. I would like that price over here. I ain't gonna lie to you, like that joke will feel good. Unfortunately, I don't ever get that pricing over here, so it doesn't work. Unfortunately, there's no way to really cheap out the pricing over here for that. How many whale skills are there? There's about 6. I have 2 out of the 6. Like, hold on. I have Which is why I tell you guys, I don't spend nearly as much as many people think I spend. My account looks like it, but that 90% of my account is just pure freaking luck. If we go ahead and look at this, yeah, I have 2 out of the 6. So one's a passive, one's a debuff. Well, no, 2's a passive. There's 2 passives. I know there's one that makes Wonder do extra turns, like really good. So there's one that makes like extra turns and stuff like that. Universal, Dion, or save for Macabre. You don't need to save it. Use it on Dionysus. What happens is when you have 3,500 of these coins again, you can exchange it. Once you have bought it the first time, you'll be able to buy it out of the shop, but it costs 3,500 of these coins. That's the issue. That's the main issue. Because what happened is for Raphael, what I ended up doing was I wanted an infinite algorithm on Raphael as well. So I just bought this and put it on Raphael. Isn't Macabre super expensive though? For your first copy, not really. Like it is I think it's 3K coins, maybe? I think it's 3K coins, SOS coins. And then after that, the other copy is like, if you want to put in more, like, what's it called? Gems for it. I didn't do that. I didn't go for the second copy of Macabre. There's no point in doing that because you have to summon for it. It's not worth it. Get your first copy. And then the other thing, if you want something else on Macabre, or if you want something on, let's say Raphael later down the line, get one of the skills from here. Macabre, you don't need to put a skill on. I think there's one skill you can put on, which I think is the pay to win debuff skill. But like that, the pay to win debuff skill is what's it called? That one's kind of an iffy one. I don't know if I would put it on Macabre to begin with. It just kind of depends. People think you spend more because you have a lot of limited A6s. Well, yeah, it's been 2 years. It's been 2 years. Because you got to remember, I didn't get Cord A6 to first Annie, which I was building her up over the time. So when she re-ran, I was summoning for her a little bit at a time, just throwing out random multis. If I can get her, I get her. If I couldn't, then I couldn't. So I worked enough to get her to A6. And then for, what's it called? Futaba. Futaba was the same way, where I just worked up enough to actually get it, right? Now, what I will say, the ones I spent for, Miku, one I spent for, he was like $300, and that was on day 1 of Global. Because what I did was I sold my BCM account because I knew this game was coming out. I was like, oh crap, it's Persona. Persona is such on a high tier. There's only a couple games that I will actually sell my other game accounts for to get money for. That is Persona, Naruto, and what's it called? And Kingdom Hearts. A Kingdom Hearts game comes out, I'm selling one of my other gacha game accounts. Naruto game comes out, I'm selling one of my other gacha game accounts. And I did that for BCM. I knew this game was coming out, sold that, managed to get his A6 in $300. Not bad. Didn't go for R6, but I got him A6, so I was fine with it. So day 1, got him done. Day 1, got him done. Day one, got both of these done. And day 1 got her done. Everybody else took time. Like Yusuke, I didn't even get him. He was A0 the entire time. I got him A6 from once he hit standard recently. And then all of my duplicate shards, once he was in the shard thing, all of those shards went to duping him out. So I duped him out for free. He was literally A0. He became A6. And then she was duped out the A6 R6 day 1 because it was my birthday too. So he got duped out the A6 R6 A6 just because of Luce. Use them on pull rebates. I could use at this point for Yui or use them on pull rebates, but Yui is still bad even with Mindscape. Yeah, Yui's still bad. The only reason why I'm duping up Yui at the moment is because she's the only character I'm looking for. So this is the only one I want. Does it work like that? I thought the buy one, get one free was only for one pull. Yes, that is for one pull. But remember, I said it was for Phantom Collector. Since I A6 R6, what is it called? Luce? Soy, they gave me 3 copies of him for free. So not only did I get my first copy, but I got the extra 3 copies. My weapon was free, pretty much. And then, what's it called? The extra 3 little duplicates, I ended up going ahead and getting those early. I think I went to like 60 for one of the copies, and then the other 2 were like just duped out early at like 2 pulls. But yeah, no, I don't ever spend a lot on this. Like, she costed me $300. I think she was like $230 to $300. She was like $400. He was around like, I think he was one of my more expensive ones. So he was like $550. By the way, my friend gave me that $550 because it was like another birthday gift. And then I know Anj was $500 because she was a birthday gift. So that wasn't even mine. And then he was another like $200 to $300. What's it called? He was $300. Miku, dude, Miku I got hella cheap because Miku cost me, I think it was like $350. Yeah, I think she was $350 to $300 because I saved also pulls for Miku. And then her weapon I didn't even have to spend for because I already had the tickets for the weapon. The little dupe out tickets. I only got her weapon once. The rest of those, I think I pulled the weapon one more time and that was at like 20. Rest of those were all duplicate tickets. So I didn't have to pull for her stuff. Didn't have to spend for that. And she was free. So how many characters are you missing? I'm not missing a single character. I make sure not to miss a single character for my, what's it called? For content. Not a single character. And usually I don't even have to spend for my characters. I think the last character I genuinely had to spend for, was, if I'm correct, I think it was Joker. Yeah, because I remember I didn't have enough pulls for Joker. So I ended up pulling him, got him early, got his duplicate early. So I think it was like 100 I spent on him, maybe 120. I'm gonna highball it. I think it was like 150. I'll highball it. Probably 150 to get that done. And then I didn't have to spend for her. I think the last character after that I had to spend for was Pinky because I wanted some of the stuff off the rebate and I didn't have enough for her A1. So I got her early, but I think her A1 took me to like 80 pity or 70 pity. I think it was. I try not to like spend as much on this game as I really would like to. Like if I had me an in-person job, which Lord, I'm crossing my fingers. Please let me get this job for my brother. What's it called? His company's recruiting again. And hopefully I can get that job again. Or at least get that job. Because I've been searching for a hot minute. If I had a job like I want to on top of my loot bar, what I make from loot bar and stuff, I think I'd be sitting pretty nice. Which is why loot bar next, what's it called? Next update or like next month, I'm going to be upgrading my desk. I'm going to slowly start upgrading my PC. I don't know if I want to upgrade piece by piece or if I want to just get a whole new PC. If I do the whole new PC part, that's probably not going to happen until 2 months from now. I want to say 9/24 or like 9/21. If things go right, I should have a new PC by then. How are they getting JP prices? They have like, what is it called? I'm trying to remember the wording that I ended up asking as well as ended up in doing some research on it. They have pretty much companies stated in each of those states or in each of those areas. So they end up having the JP prices. And the only reason it's allowed is because they have an official company that's actually there. Like a, what is it called? A vendor, an official vendor company area that's actually in that area. Because I had to ask them about it back when I did it for Genshin. Yes, I'm CCing with school and trying to work, indeed. And since I've been out of work, what I do is I do like violin gigs every now and again. I have like graphic designing stuff, which is why like maybe y'all might see me post like a YouTube banner I've done inside of the general chat and stuff. I'm usually doing graphic design on the side. They should, yes, if you bought a house in JP or an address over there, yes, as long as you're situated over there, they give you JP prices. School is technically on hold, but not really, because technically I could be going to school right now. The only reason why I can't go right now is because they now qualify me as an out of state student. So they're trying to like charge me like $2.8 thousand for a semester. And I'm not doing that. So next semester is, right now we're in the midst of like, we're trying to see if we're gonna move soon or if we have to move soon to get closer to the school. So next semester I might have to take an off semester, which kind of sucks because I would like not to do that. But I'm at my final part of my literal schooling where I have like one semester left and then I have my bachelor's. 2.8 is quite cheap. Yes, but that's 2.8K for one class, Mickey, not 4. Because they were saying I had, what's it called? They were saying I was out of state. And what they wanted to charge me, instead of it being like, I think it was like 500 or 300 for that one class, they were like, oh no, since you're out of state, we have to give you the out of state price. So that's like $2,800. And I looked at them and I'm like, but I've lived in Florida my entire life. They're like, oh, well, you left out the state like 3 years ago because our grandfather passed, right? So they're like, you left out the state then. So you're technically were out of state. You weren't there. I was like, but I didn't live there. We were there for a week. They're like, well, you still left. And then you haven't been in school for like a year. And I was like, okay, so why didn't you guys tell me that when I got admitted? None of this was known. None of this was told, right? They didn't explain any of that. We didn't know the steps whatsoever. And so I'm Eastern Florida State right now. Yeah, I got my associates over there. And now I'm at UCF right now. I'm almost done with UCF. And so I was like, okay, so why didn't y'all inform us that? And they were like, oh, well, we kind of figured you'd know. I'm like, how would we know something when this is my first time getting even readmitted into a school? I didn't even know how to do a readmissions paper, right? I found that out on my own. So I did the readmitted paper and everything, got all that done and got readmitted. They let me go to my class for like 2-3 weeks. I know they let me go to my class for 2 weeks, right? And then immediately was like, oh, yeah, you got to cough up $2,800 or for this one class you're taking, or you're cooked. I looked at them, I'm like, I'm not doing that. So I dropped the class. Had to drop my class, which kind of sucks because I literally need one more semester. Because all I have to do now is take like 2 more basic things that I need, and then afterwards I need to do interning for music, and then I'll have my music education major diploma for my bachelor's. That's all I need. What school is this? It is University State of Florida, UCF. And it sucks. It sucks. And they know they can gate it that way because it's kind of like a mixture school where there is some arts, where there's like some art stuff included. If I really wanted to go to like a art school for like music, that would be FSU, which I would love to go there, but they're way more expensive unless you get scholarships. I could try to do that, but then that requires me to have to move up there, and that's too far away from my family. So I'm kind of stuck with UCF as a choice. I've been here for a hot minute, so might as well complete it here. It's a little bit too late. It sucks. There's a couple people inside the Discord that actually go to UCF. Yo, I'm kind of scared of using Loot Bar on Global because doesn't it violate the P5X term of service? No. If it did, not only would I be banned, but Rob would be banned, and plenty of us all would be banned that actually use Loot Bar. Loot Bar is in a very weird lining. And it's been like this for years, where they won't ban you because it actually uses channels. They'll just be like, hey, if something ever happens to your account, let's say, what's it called? Let's say Sega and them look at you and be like, oh, well, I bought this pack and it didn't work, right? I didn't get what I needed off of this. Which, that, first of all, that will never happen using Loot Bar. But let's use a hypothetical. You buy a pack, you get like 2,000 gems instead of like your 5,000 that you bought for, right? If you went to complain to Sega, Sega would look at you and be like, that's not our problem. You use Loot Bar, that's not our problem. So our service is not going to help you. They won't ban you for it. They will be like, we told you not to do that, but hey, that's not our issue. It uses actual channels, pretty much the payment channels that are used for what is it called? For the different spots like Japan currency and stuff like that. Those payment channels, they actually have companies there to utilize those. So they're legally doing it. Yes, sure, you're getting things cheaper, which is kind of weird lining, which is why I say it's a fine line that even Sega and them know about. They're technically doing it legally, which is why like no one gets in trouble for it. Even for, I think, Genshin and them, which Hoyoverse, a lot of you guys know Hoyoverse. They are very strict on that stuff. They do not like top-up sites. Loot Bar, they actually allow. The only thing that they can't do on Loot Bar is give them cheaper prices, but you are allowed to use coupons on Loot Bar stores. You are allowed to use their Google Play points on Loot Bar stores. You just can't get the cheaper price. You still can technically make it cheaper if you have the coins for it, but you can't outright get it cheaper. So they like Loot Bar, but they hate Loot Bar. It's one of the reasons, like, if people want to use Loot Bar, I'm like, since I'm actually partnered with them, one, since we've been selling so well, I'm able to actually give out Loot Bar packs to people who are like viewers. And I'm also able to get us cheaper discounts or get people coupons. I just went and looked up the price per credit. It's $300. Yep. For a 4-credit course. Yep. A 4-credit course. And that's still for your school. So you can see how much it really could cost, which is kind of crazy. It's one of the things I get mad over because, like, for example, luckily, and I'm so happy about my brother, like, he's probably going to end up graduating before me. And it ticks me off because, like, I've been through a lot, you know? I've been through a lot. So I can't really go through that and, like, be angry at that. He actually makes me really proud because he's doing, like, computer stuff. And since the stuff I went through, such as life-threatening stuff, all that stuff took me out of school for a while. He's managed to start catching up. The one thing I can say is my brother got that dedication. I love that. That's the one thing I love, bro. Like, he does a very good job, and it makes me proud because at the end of the day, even if he graduates before me, at least I can be like, I help support him and he helps support me. So it makes me proud. It's one of the few things I can say. I'm not a full let down as a brother, and which is great. I'll be completing it. Just he's gonna be ahead of me by like a year, I think. Or either he's gonna be like just barely ahead of me, either ahead of me or just barely behind me. It depends if like I can get into the semester, I think the next semester after. He makes me proud. He's the only reason why I stick through a lot of the stuff that I go through now. Y'all are getting like deep Blade lore for no reason, but he's kind of one of the reasons that like I stick through a lot of the stuff I go through now, because I know if as a big brother, if I can keep moving, he can keep moving. So as long as I'm still trying to keep that drive going, he keeps going. And I love that. We all getting our degrees. Yeah. It probably ain't gonna help me in the future. I'm gonna be real, but I just want to have it to say I went to college, you know, and actually be like, did something with my life a little bit. Which stuff for my PV? Okay, So, Bull, if you're gonna do that, I know what some people do because they don't fully trust Lootbar with their information. You change your password. Change your password to a temporary password. Let them log into the account via email and password or wherever they need there. And then once they've done their thing, doesn't usually take them that long. It takes them like, heck, the longest I've had to wait is like 30 minutes. But I think usually for me, it's like 5 to 10 minutes, maybe 15. And they'll be like, okay, hey, guess what? We're done with this. You can log in, and they'll let you log back in. Once you log in, change your password back. Blake gonna be in one of the Persona music bands. I actually have a friend who was part of the Kingdom Hearts music orchestra. And he's freaking awesome. He's awesome. I ended up playing a lot of music with him, and I was teaching him how to learn things by ear as well. And it makes me proud of him because to see him going from that to now being able to play inside the orchestras, that makes me happy. He's one of my underclassmen, and he's so freaking cool. Cool guy. I had to wait like 6 hours, and Rob got his in like 1. Yeah, Mickey, you got cooked. Granted, hold on. Let me show y'all, because people be thinking I vouch for Lootbar with no backing on this. Oh no, I vouch Lootbar very heavily, because I've used them for years. So like anything that is related to, if I'm buying things, I'm usually doing that. So like out of everything I've done, I usually go through Lootbar. And the reason why it also doesn't take me as long too is because after a while on Lootbar, they have VIP statuses. So I get bigger discounts. I get exclusive service. I'm able to get priority delivery. So it takes me a lot less longer to get certain things. I get actual coupons that are better, faster delivery itself. Like I get a lot of stuff because I've used Lootbar for a very long time. Yeah, they were looking on CN. Makes sense. Like, I wouldn't advertise Lootbar if I didn't trust them. That's the thing. Throughout all of my time of advertising Lootbar, I have not seen anyone actually get smited by using Lootbar. So I advertise them quite a lot. They asked for the Google account. Yes, that's why you change your password if you don't trust them. I don't ever change my password because there's no need to. They're not going to take anything. They don't want my stuff because they have better stuff. So why would they want my stuff? So I don't change my passwords. But like a lot of people are a little sus on that. So what I tell people is if you feel sus on that, change your Google account to like a temp password, then change it back. I'm over here chatting. I'm just chatting. I ain't even doing nothing. I'm just chatting. We're here literally just chatting on the road right now. Wait, is there any way to unlink my Google from my account and add a different one? No, there isn't actually. You won't see me in LS later though. Corey, you know what? Hold on. Guys, I've been chatting for long enough. You know, we complete a story. We're going to test out a lot more stuff with On tomorrow. So with that, I'm gonna go ahead and log on off because this man Corey talking crazy right now. So I'm gonna run his pockets. All right, I'm gonna go run his pockets, beat him up a couple times. Nah. Chill, you at work right now. So you wanted to come in my chat. Now you wanted to come in my chat and say you gonna whoop me at LS? You gonna whoop me at Lost Saga? I will put you on a T. You're getting cooked. Nah, this man over here threatening me. You at work? Oh nah. SMH. Just got an early Ren, so escort is mine. Nice. Man, say he just like that. Man. Either way, I'm finna dip out because we've been just chatting. Y'all been getting Blade Lore the entire daytime. Like, I hate doing these type of videos or like these type of streams here where like I do like talking, but I hate not having a goal at the same time. So I'm gonna go ahead to try this. Oh wait, yo Blade, I managed to unlink my Google and add a new account into P5X. I didn't even know you could do that. I didn't even know you could do that. Well, that's goodable. If you want to go ahead and use my link for Loot Bar, let's say you're doing things on not 7 days. Oh, Jesus. Let's say you're doing things for P5X. I can give you my link real quick. And then I'm going to go ahead and end it on out because, yeah, we're going to dip out and out for the day. I'm over here just chatting away, enjoying myself to death. But hold on. So if any of y'all do decide to use my Loot Bar link, I got y'all real quick because this is how I can give little coupons and stuff when they're available for Loot Bar. And that's what can be a little bit helpful if you need extra coupons. You would always just click this link and it'll send you to the Phantom X side. Oh, whoopsies. I accidentally kept the bracket in. Well, there it is. But I'm getting up out of here. Peace, y'all. Thank y'all for coming on by. It was fun. I'm going to beat up that man Corey later. I promise y'all. I'll let y'all know how it goes. But for now, I'm getting out of here.